So when you start a new business, there's always a capital expenditure that needs investing. And regardless of whether you're purchasing a franchise style business like Blam or whether you're setting up on your own, there are always going to be setup costs that need to be considered. Now, with the Blam Partnership Programme, the setup costs are relatively cheap compared to another franchise, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't get an awful lot of value. And it's fascinating because really the purchase price of purchasing a partnership program like Blam, if you finance it, ends up being sort of, somewhere between $200 to $300 a month, which isn't a lot of money, and it's very, very easy to get a return on investment with just, somewhere between 1 and 2, sometimes 3 clients will get you that return on investment. But the thing that I find fascinating about it is that part of the training that we go through in the Blam Partnership Programme is helping people understand the psychology of sales. And when anybody makes a sale, the value of what they are purchasing is what is most important. And so when you're weighing up whether you're going to buy into a franchise or start on your own, and you think about what the setup cost is, what's going to be most important to you is not necessarily the price, but it's the value that that price delivers. And that's why I'm so proud that with the Blam Partnership Programme, the value that we bring is absolutely immense. The fact that it's a bit of a no-brainer from a sort of financial perspective, because if you're not expecting to get 2 to 3 clients when you set up your agency, then you really shouldn't be thinking about it in the first place, which makes the investment, the upfront investment, pretty insignificant compared to the value that it delivers. And what I love about that is that if you take that scenario and you remember how you felt before you purchased the Blam Partnership Programme and you take that into running your business, your job then, when you're selling digital marketing services, is to articulate the value between what it is that you're selling and the price that somebody pays. And if you do a good enough job of articulating the value, of seeing how somebody can actually get a return on investment for the products and services that you're presenting to them, then the price becomes much less of an issue. Because really what people want when they make a decision is they want you to take away their pain that they are feeling, and that pain typically might mean they want more leads for their business, they want to grow their business, they might be struggling with their existing agency. There could be a number of different areas where they're really looking for some support. And when a digital marketing consultant like you comes along and explains to them how the products and services that you can provide will take away those problems, and not only that, for the price that you will charge, give a significant return on investment, just like you experienced when you bought your franchise from Blam, then it's a win-win-win for everybody. The psychology of sales and the psychology of this return on investment and this people buy the value, not the price, is something that quite a lot of people aren't aware of. And that's why throughout our training, whether it be the entrepreneurial training right at the beginning, whether it's the sales training that you do in the middle, or the digital marketer training, it's all based on best practice, and it's all based on showing you how all these things come together to help you become an entrepreneur that understands value, that understands the products and services, and understands the psychology of sales. It's something that I'm really proud of, because if you are in business, you are in sales, and the psychology of sales starts from the moment that you sign up, because you've just been through it yourself.